फितूर, किस तरह का फितूर देखने को मिलेगा दर्शकों को, और कैटरीना और आदित्य की जोड़ी क्या कमाल करने वाली है इस फितूर में?
ये कहानी जो है ये प्यार के बारे में है, और इस प्यार, जब गहरा प्यार हो तो सर चढ़ के बोलता है, और जब प्यार के साथ दिल टूटता भी है कुछ लोगों का, और जब दिल टूटेगा तो फितूर तो चढ़ेगा ही।
कैटरीना, आपसे सवाल है मेरा ये कि किस तरह की अदायगी इस बारी देखने को मिलेगी? एक्शन पहले हम देखते हुए आए हैं कि एक्शन भी फैंटम में आपने किया है, तो ये लव रोमांटिक है, इश्क नहीं है आशा, ये सभी समझते हैं, तो किस तरह का इश्क करने जा रही है इस मूवी में आप?
I think in this film, in Fitur, what Abhishek is exploring is the complicated side of love, the complex side of love. We all know how beautiful love can be and how wonderful it can be. But I think in this film we go a little bit more into the parts of love that we all don't understand and are very hard to explain.
Okay, the lady in specs, yep.
Hi Abhishek, I'm Astha from amarujala.com, and my question to you is that in one interview you said that this film has no political angle as such. Then why that dialogue in the film that दूध मांगोगे तो खीर देंगे, कश्मीर मांगोगे तो चीर देंगे, and why all the film based out in Kashmir basically?
And what is the last part of your question?
Yeah, why did you choose Kashmir only for the film?
Yeah, I realize now in the trailer a lot of people have been pointing this out. This दूध मांगोगे खीर देंगे वाली line जो है, but the film doesn't have, we don't make any political statement in this movie. Aditya's character Noor is playing an artist, and एक मौका आता है कहानी में जब वो अपने आपे से बाहर हो जाते हैं, और जब he is totally disoriented and out of control, he's kind of misbehaving, and जब वो कहते हैं कश्मीर के बारे में कुछ कहते हैं तो वो फिरदौस के बारे में कह रहे हैं, that is kind of a metaphor for Kashmir. So that's how the line does come up in the movie. And आपका क्या था दूसरा सवाल?
Why did you choose Kashmir only for the...
Kashmir, as a child I have grown up watching such beautiful romantic films that have been shot in Kashmir, and they've left a mark on me. And फिर कुछ 10-15 साल का वक्त था जब कुछ फिल्में कश्मीर में शूट होनी बंद हो गई, and जिस किस्म की कहानी है ये, और एक्चुअली कश्मीर ऐसी जगह है किसी और हिल स्टेशन के साथ उसको कंपेयर नहीं कर सकते आप, क्योंकि जब आप वहाँ जाएँ तो आपको ऐसा लगता है कि वक्त थम सा गया है, और जब ये कहानी में जो एक बचपन का प्यार है एक नूर का फिरदौस की तरफ, एंड व्हेन ही सीज दिस प्रिंसेस एंड द काइंड ऑफ मार्क दैट शी लीव्स ऑन हिम, इट्स काइंड ऑफ टाइम स्टॉप्स फॉर हिम, एंड ये कश्मीर से बेहतर कोई जगह नहीं हो सकती इस कहानी के लिए.
One last question to Aditya, you is in your previous films you have almost played a role of a little drunk person, like madly in love,
little drunk person.
right? So this is again a similar kind of role, again a fitur for your girl, like nothing new in this?
No, I think I beg to differ. The last film, maybe you're referring to Ashiki 2, where I played a suicidal alcoholic that was kind of fighting his love for his addiction with this newfound love, and fighting that. That was the battle for him. But in this case, the character has pretty much been in love with this girl from when he was a small child, from a boy. And for me, it was challenging to wrap my head around how to kind of play this love that maybe not many of us get to experience in, not many of us kind of find that kind of love in a lifetime. So, so there's an obsession, but the conflict is not between choosing his love for her with something else. He's very one-track minded when it comes to that. He loves her. It's about how to kind of have her reciprocated. So it's a different character completely. It might. And yeah, there's no alcohol in this one as well.
Okay, next question.
हाय आदि सर. आदि सर, आपको पहले भी फिल्मों में देखा गया, आशिकी 2 में आप सिंगिंग करते नजर आए थे, दावते इश्क में खाना बनाते हुए नजर आए थे, इसमें पेंटिंग कर रहे हैं, तो किस तरह की कलाकारी है आपके अंदर रियल में?
एक्चुअली मैं गिटार भी प्ले करता हूँ, मैं गाने लिखता हूँ, बट आई हैवंट डन एनीथिंग मच विद इट. मे बी आई शुड do something. Gattu keeps telling me to write songs and come out with an album. उसके अलावा मैं क्रिकेट भी खेलता हूँ. I feel that if I didn't become an actor and I took it seriously, I might have been playing for India today. This is my feeling.
But टूर में आपका क्या किरदार है, उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा बताइए.
Like I was saying, I'm playing a Kashmiri, simple boy, maybe lower middle class, that falls in love when he's young. And he's an artist, and he's obsessed with this girl, and he grows up being obsessed with this girl, and he doesn't have her. So maybe his art is an outlet for his love and his obsession for her. Maybe he would lose his mind if he didn't have that, being an artist, you know, to kind of let that all go. But yeah, that's all I can tell you so far, you know.
Okay, next question. Katrina, tell us about your role in the movie.
I also play a girl who is from a house in Kashmir, a very well-established family, society family, and I think is kind of brought up, cultivated with a lot of pressure from her mother to be a certain way, slightly ruthless, slightly practical, slightly I think just very clear-cut and mechanical about love rather than passionate about love. And I think through the journey of the story, she kind of gets to know and discover her own heart and what she really feels. Is that the way of putting it?
Yeah.
That's one way of putting it.
Next question.
That was pretty precise.
She has a question.
Yeah. Hi, my question is for Aditya and Katrina. Tell us something about the choreography. It's beautiful, and how has been the experience, and how difficult, easy, challenging was it? And for Aditya, we are seeing you dancing full-fledgedly for the first time.
Yeah, well, for me, I was really excited to be able to do a dance song with Katrina Kaif. I was excited for that reason to start off with. Apart from that, it was daunting because you know, it's a different kind of dance form for her as well. It was a different dance form for Bosco, who's choreographed, I think, 480 songs in his career so far. But that was also the challenge, and that was what was exciting about it. And I think it goes with the look and feel and fabric of what our film is. It's not too far removed from that. But having said that, we didn't have too much time. We had like, 2-3 days to choreograph it. And I haven't done that many songs, so I was like, yeah, we'll do it. Katrina was like, no, we need like 10 days to do this well. But maybe ignorance is bliss, and she, to be fair to her, she really kind of helped me through, because she has so much experience when it comes to shooting songs that she like helped me. Thank you. You can. Okay.
फिल्म इंडस्ट्री बहुत बड़ा है, और इतने बड़े इंडस्ट्री में जो कार्य होते हैं वो माना यही जाता है कि सामाजिक निर्माण के आधार पर ही कुछ होते हैं। आजकल जितने फिल्में बन रहे हैं इसमें सामाजिक निर्माण की मैसेज कम होते हैं। प्यार, मोहब्बत, सीधा कहें तो नंगापन, और बहुत चीज़ें ऐसी होती है कि आजकल के जो बुजुर्ग लोग हैं वो कहने लग गए सिनेमा क्या देखना है यार, ये तो आजकल के क्या, पुराने सिनेमा में बहुत कुछ होता था। तो आपके सिनेमा में सामाजिक नैतिक मैसेज क्या है बताने का कष्ट करेंगे।
पर हिंदी प्लीज।
पर ये जरूरी नहीं है कि there has to be a message in every film.
तो ये सवाल आप कटरीना से कर रहे हैं? Sorry.
Hi Abhishek, my question. Sorry, Aditya, my question.
देखिए, सिनेमा है, एंटरटेनमेंट है, हर एक
मूवी में मैसेज देना जरूरी नहीं है
वो भी, मगर हर इंसान को अपनी बात कहने का हक भी है, और एक छूट भी होनी चाहिए। हमारे फिल्म में देखिए, जिस किस्म की फिल्में मैं बनाता हूँ, मैं अपनी फिल्म की बात कर सकता हूँ। यहाँ पे नंगापन होगा, अगर ज़रूरत होगी तो नंगापन, मगर इसमें कहानी ऐसी है कि ये प्यार की कहानी है, दिल की कहानी है, और हम उसी पे फोकस करना चाहते हैं। और मुझे लगता है कि जैसे आपके बुजुर्ग हैं और घर के फैमिली मेम्बर्स हैं, वो जब ये फिल्म देखने आएंगे उनको बहुत पसंद आएगी, क्योंकि इस कैरेक्टर इनके जज्बातों को और इनके रिलेशनशिप्स को समझ पाएंगे। ये 150 साल पुरानी कहानी है, जो बुजुर्ग हैं हमारे या उससे पुराने तो नहीं है।
Okay, so we have the last question now. Yes, lady.
Back in 2005, I guess, Katrina had come for Humko Deewana Karke, and you were a VJ. Yeah. So now you're romancing her. Earlier you get to interview her. So how surreal does it feel now?
Well, it feels like it's been quite a journey. I didn't know back at that time that I wanted to be an actor, so I didn't harbor secret desires to be romancing her on screen. But It's been quite a journey. I think for the both of us, it's been what 10-11 years since we last did that interview. But it does feel surreal in a way that we're kind of that I'm acting for one, and that I'm acting with her for sure. Yeah.
I have one question for Abhishek. Abhishek, this song has been compared with Ed Sheeran, Thinking Out Loud. What do you have to say for that?
एक्चुअली ये गाना हमने कुछ 3 साल पहले रिकॉर्ड किया था, तो मुझे कुछ कंपैरिजन कहाँ से आ रही है मुझे तो समझ में नहीं आता, क्योंकि जब मैंने कहानी लिखनी शुरू की थी तब पहले ये गाना रिकॉर्ड किया था, और आई डोंट नो वेयर दैट कंपैरिजन कम्स फ्रॉम. एंड शायद अगर आप वीडियो की बात कर रहे हैं तो ये कंटेम्प्रेरी डांस फॉर्म है, एंड शायद कोई सिमिलैरिटीज़ लोगों को नज़र आती हों. लोगों को इस फिल्म में ग्रेट एक्सपेक्टेशन से भी कोई सिमिलैरिटीज नज़र आएंगी, तो मैं कुछ इसके बारे में आई डोंट नो हाउ टू एलैबोरेट.
Thank you.
We'll wrap up.
So that was it. Thank you very much. कटरीना को बहुत ठंड लग रही है, so please. और 12 तारीख को ज़रूर ये फिल्म देखने जाइएगा, फितूर, and happy Valentine's Day in advance. Thank you very much. Thank you
guys. Thank you.